It is a beautiful night in Krakow, Poland, and you are looking at the Jewish quarter here in Krakow. And I found myself to the top of a restaurant called Rubinstein, and I'm enjoying just a beautiful panoramic view of the city of Krakow. And I'm going to go down and give you a tour, just a walkthrough of some of the streets here in Krakow. And I'm going to visit one of the more popular streets called Joseph Street, as well as some others. So it's a summer evening. It's rather cool, but there are plenty of people out and about having a nice dinner. And I'm going to go down and maybe I can even find I can hear some music. So maybe we'll even find some live music to share with you. Off there in the distance, you see the beautiful Babel Castle, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So let's go and tour the Jewish quarter here in beautiful Krakow, Poland on a wonderful summer evening. I have found my way down to the street here, and I am going to just take a nice walk through the neighborhoods here in the Jewish quarter. I think they also refer to it as the Jewish Ghetto, if I'm not mistaken. If you Google that, it's the Jewish quarter, Jewish Ghetto. And there is some live music, a lot of people having a nice dinner. Now, the place that I had that nice view was actually from right up there on top of the Rubinstein restaurant and hotel, as a matter of fact. So I'm just going to kind of walk through, and you know, it's interesting, whereas I was in Budapest not too long ago and listening to gypsy music, now I find myself in Budapest, or Krakow rather. And here is the manager of the Rubinstein. She is an excellent operator elevator, and that's how she got, oh, she's shy also. That's how she got her shy. I plugged your restaurant on YouTube. So now you're going to have millions of American, you're going to have millions of American tourists coming to have dinner at Rubinstein. Okay? All right. Have a nice day. Okay, so they have a Sky Bar. That's where I was. I was at the Rubinstein Sky Bar. So I'm just going to kind of walk through the neighborhood here, and probably to give you a better look of the buildings. I almost got to step out just a little bit. Now, these are all Jewish restaurants, as one would imagine, being in the Jewish district. And I hear some nice view of the buildings up. Listening to this music reminds me of the movie Fiddler on the Roof, which I have yet to see. This is an interesting cafe. I'll peek my head in here and kind of take a look and see. Let's see. Not sure what they. Very nice. And from the smell of the food, I would think that it's pretty good eating here. Somewhere not too far off is a famous cemetery. Now these people here were playing some really good music here just a minute ago, and I think they're on break right now. So they are on break, and we're going to continue the tour. So just up ahead over here, there's supposed to be a nice church or area just up off to the left. I'm going to see if I can't go find my way over there. Straight up ahead of the Rubenstein, straight ahead and slightly to the left, and then back to the right. I find my way here, and I can't believe this is the area they were telling me that I should come and take a tour. Look at that, they've got the Miami Dolphins hanging out in front of the, I don't know what the connection is. You understand the power of the dolphin is the sign out front of Hotel Eden for whatever reason. And as I turn around, you can see here is a place that I believe that I have visited before. You can come here and all these street vendors, if you will. So you can get the same thing there in Budapest that you see here, the bread rolled and fried. So people here are just kind of chilling out, enjoying a nice evening. There's some children playing here. It's got a really relaxed vibe to it. Let's continue on. Continuing our tour, I found my way up to another part of the Jewish district here in Krakow, and I don't know where the Jewish district starts or stops, but maybe here where I see Pesto Ristorante, that might be a good indication that the Jewish district is coming to an end. Maybe I'm entering the Italian neighborhood now here in Krakow. For the life of me, I cannot pronounce the names here in Krakow. I think I could move here and live here for 50 years and have a hard time pronouncing the. Where I found myself now is to Joseph Street, and as I was told, everybody knows Joseph Street. So I'm going to find my way up Joseph Street and see if I can't find my way over to the main square here in Krakow. So I'm sure there's many more sights to see in the Jewish neighborhood here in Krakow, but for the sake of brevity, hope I shared enough of it to make it worthwhile as far as watching. Have a great day.